It's red now. I think we're here. I think
Good
we're live.
morning.
This is our first time live.
It is. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's
very
October
spooky.
31st.
Welcome to The Alchemist and the Architect. We call ourselves that as the coach and the consultant. We are live here from beautiful 135 Bayfield Street. We're in the Berry Room at our offices.
We certainly are. Just as a bit of a shout out, one of the photographers that we know, Ian McIntosh, has recently decorated our boardroom where we're sitting with some of his incredible photography. So in behind us here is the Allendale train station.
It is one of my favorite photos.
It is amazing.
It is gorgeous. And we love to support local businesses, as you've probably gathered if you've watched any of our stuff. Today, though, we just thought we'd pop on live. We're in the midst of finalizing an event that we are providing, November 11th and 12th. And, sometimes you have these paradigm shifts and these ahas, and there's so many of them that we want to share with business owners. And this one is it's a biggie.
Mm-hmm. We're very excited about communicating the things that we think will really change people's trajectory, business owners' trajectory.
I titled this, I actually quoted Jim. He said, what people don't realize is that while their business is unique, and it absolutely is, 95% of what they're going through is common. So your business is unique, but your challenges are the same as everybody else's. And I think when you really realize that, you stop trying to wing it and figure it out on your own, and the whole trial and error thing can go out the window.
I think one of the feedbacks that we get from clients very early in our process, in our program, is the relief that they feel that they're not alone in their business challenges, maybe they're stuck, or maybe they're having particular issues. And as you said, 95%, a large majority of them are just business issues. They're common, impacting your business, but not related to your specific business.
Right. So if we look at that idea of you have a manufacturing business, you have a construction business, 95% of the problems you're going through with managing, with administration, with sales, marketing, standing out in the marketplace, and attracting a rock star team. Every business goes through that. It's one of those things it's many of those things that it's just part of the path. It's part of the roadmap to success. And when you know that, you can keep going forward. Sounds like an emergency going by.
It does.
You'll hear that in the background. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of work, and there's a lot of diligence, and there's a lot of expertise and a lot of knowledge, but there's no magic to the process of applying this core business knowledge to your business. I'm sure everybody watching this knows someone who has started multiple businesses, often in different industries. Those people understand and have mastered the 95% of the commonality of the business things that you need to know to grow a successful business. And that's what we want to share with people.
Yeah, and 95% of the strategy challenges, right? Being strategic. There's not a construction strategy. There's not a consulting strategy. There's business strategy that is then customized. On the same note, 95% of the mindset problems that you think you're the only person going through, when you're waking up at 2 a.m. going, oh no, what about, right? Every business owner goes through that. Back when I was a web designer, that used to be one of my first conversations with a business was, there's going to be a point in your first year of business, because I worked with a lot of startup businesses back then rather than growing businesses like we focus on now. But in that first year of business, you're going to wake up at 2 a.m. You're going to be hyperventilating, wondering if it's a heart attack, probably a panic attack, but call 911 just in case. And if it's not a heart attack in the morning, call me, because you're right on track.
And those of you in business have been in business for a while, we've all had those experiences. I've had them myself in the many businesses that I've started.
Yeah, the doubt, the uncertainty, the imposter syndrome, the fear that nobody else cares about your business as much as you do, all those mindset challenges, and even that one where you decide to give yourself permission to succeed at the level you originally envisioned. That is a step that every business owner needs to take, because if you're at the point where our ideal client is, where you're stuck, you have to give yourself permission to go forward or backward, because stuck in business, and you'll see this at the event, stuck in business is deadly. It is a mind-numbing, burnout-generating, despair-generating place to be, but it's perfectly logical why it's happening, and we're going to reveal that as one of the pieces too at the event.
It really does take the two pieces. It takes the business knowledge and the expertise, but that has to be combined with you thinking of yourself in a different way as a successful business owner.
Yeah, when you become one of our clients, when you come into our sphere, we start to talk to you as the visionary CEO that you really are, even though you might not feel like that yet. And it might be a year or two before you go, yeah, I am the CEO of my business. But we'll treat you that way because it's actually who you are. That's the identity you chose when you started to build a business bigger than you.
Yeah, we believe everybody who starts a business and is serving a need in the marketplace has a $10 million, for example, business inside them.
Yeah, and we're going to prove that to you. I am so excited that what we're putting together is mind-boggling.
It's incredible. We've got great speakers. We've got great participants. We're going to introduce a way of getting at some of the expertise that you don't have to develop yourself, and you don't have to look at hiring somebody full-time in order to gain the expertise, get the expertise you need.
Yeah, and nobody's heard about this
Nobody
stuff.
has.
So we look forward to sharing it with you. I'm going to put the Eventbrite link and the page link on our website into the comments once this is finished recording and up and live. So whether you're watching this live with us right now or whether you watch this as a replay, that link will be there for you. It's November 11th and 12th of 2022 if you're watching it in the replay. But we're going to do this again as well. So
starts at 2 o'clock on the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a beautiful Blue Mountain, the Westin Blue Mountain. What a lovely spot. There's going to be great food. There's going to be wine tasting. There are going to be speakers. It's just going to be a great day and a half to think about your business.
Yeah, we will love to see you there. Reach out and ask us any questions about it. If you have some questions about whether it's a fit, your business is big enough, you are successful enough, it is time for you to find out about the roadmap to that level of success. So it's been great sharing this with you, and we'll probably do this a few more times because we are having so much fun putting this together for you.
See you soon.
All right, I'm going to hit the stop broadcast now and see if we managed to do this.